I sold tickets to come see my downfall. It's sold out in minutes. I saw frauds in the front row. They'll leave when I'm finished. And the lights in my name's gone, 'cause the ones who gas you up only come around when the flame's on. Oh, it's happening. It's happening, guys. It's happening!
Welcome to Run It Back Philly. DJ Eastwood doesn't need your motherfucking intro.
What's up, guys? Run It Back Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intro. You know the drill. Hit the like button on the video. That helps me out greatly. Hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of these. What else? The Process Complete merch is almost sold out. When we hit a certain threshold, they will no longer be available. T-shirts, hoodies, crop tops for your grandma, all that, bro. RunItBackMerch.com. Get that Process Complete shirt right now. Thank you for everyone that bought one. And join the Discord. There's a link in the description of this video to join the Discord. If you like calling the show during the post-game lives, I'm going to start using the Discord to take the live calls ahead of the phone lines, just because we can weed out the trolls a little bit. The audio's better. I can see who's calling and from where, so I can start to remember who's a good caller and who's not, because you guys being great callers make great content for the post-game live show. So if you love calling the show, you're going to want to join the Discord. Link is in the description. It's also a 24/7 chat. That's awesome that we can just chop it up anytime we want. Ben Simmons will return to Philly on Thursday. Ben Simmons will not play in Thursday's Nets 76ers game, but is expected to make the return trip to Philadelphia and join the team on the bench inside the Wells Fargo Center. Oh my God. First of all, is this a good idea for Ben Simmons? Is this a good idea for the Brooklyn Nets trying to protect Ben Simmons' mental health? Is this a good idea? Because Philly is not nice. Philly has been waiting for this, and Philadelphia is going to be chaotic on Thursday if this actually happens. I mean, the parking lot is going to be chaotic. There's going to be, I don't know what they're going to wear. Maybe everybody in the stands is going to have the Ben Simmons DH t-shirt on, or the cupcake t-shirt, or I don't know. It's not going to be good, but it's going to be damn entertaining. The fact that he's not playing, I don't know, sore back, whatever, man. Like, you haven't played for almost a year. I don't know what's going on. Brooklyn fans are getting mad, more and more upset every day with the situation, and it's just funny to watch because we knew he was a fraud this whole time. But there it is, man. He will be on the bench in Philly, and oh my goodness, like I can't even imagine what that arena is going to look and sound like. And then, when's he going to play? Is he going to be healthy March 11th? He's definitely going to avoid playing because every time he touched the ball, the crowd would just be irate. But if we get a Brooklyn Nets Philadelphia 76ers playoff series, he's going to have to play. And I'm all in on that, man. You guys give me your thoughts and opinions. Are you going to the game on Thursday? Who's going to the game on Thursday, man? Let me know in the comments. It's going to be a sight to behold, man. A sight to behold. All right, James Harden returns tonight against the Chicago Bulls. Obviously, James Harden was out against the Miami Heat 2 nights ago. We got mollywopped. We scored 82 entire points in a whole basketball game. Again, a back-to-back, flying 1,000 miles. The whole team looked tired. Joel Embiid was getting triple-teamed. We shot 17% from the three-point line. I didn't even really want to recap that game because when you fly 1,000 miles, get in at 4 in the morning, like it was announced that they arrived at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you have to play a game the next day, and then you shoot 17% from three, it's because you didn't have your legs, you were tired. That game does not matter at all. The Miami Heat are surging. up the Eastern Conference in the power rankings. They're listed at number 2 in the power rankings, in the overall NBA power rankings right now. So the Miami Heat are surging and are scary and are beating a lot of teams right now. But that game the other night doesn't really paint the picture too well because of the circumstances of a back-to-back and our guys being tired. So I'm not really worried about it. And we played without James Harden. We get James Harden back tonight. We're 4-0 with James Harden on the squad. The Cleveland Cavaliers game was probably the best, was the best test we've had so far. And we won that one. James had 24 and 11. Tyrese Maxey dropped 33 points. The Tyrese Maxey, what Tyrese Maxey's been doing with James Harden on the floor, the James Harden effect on Tyrese Maxey has been amazing. And I'm excited to see it tonight against the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls are injured, of course. They've been injured for a minute now. They're missing Lonzo Ball, has a torn meniscus in his left knee. They're missing Alex Caruso, who got taken out by Grayson Allen like a month ago and needed wrist surgery. Grayson Allen got taken out by Derrick Jones Jr. last night, which was hilarious. If you didn't see that, go watch that. Payback. And Jones got a technical. That was funny. But yeah, Alex Caruso's out. Lonzo Ball is out. They're going to have Zach LaVine back. They should tonight. So that's another challenge for us. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been lighting us up every time we play them. We are 3-0 against the Chicago Bulls. DeMar DeRozan dropped, what did he drop on us? 37 the first time we played. We played drop coverage on the screens. We let him shoot 1 million mid-range jump shots. The guy's money from mid-range. So we got to step up the defense on DeMar DeRozan. They didn't play with Zach LaVine recently, and the Chicago Bulls are on the second longest losing streak in the NBA right now. They were the 1 seed a couple of weeks ago, and now they are number 4, so they're falling fast, but they get LaVine back tonight, so they're going to be looking to come away with a big win, and us getting James Harden back in the rotation and hopefully having a little bit of rest compared to the other night after flying 1,000 miles and playing a back-to-back. You know, hopefully the team looks a little bit more rejuvenated, looks a little bit more energized, and looks like a completely different squad than we saw the other night in Miami. So that's what's going on tonight. Joel Embiid did struggle the first game against the Chicago Bulls earlier in the season. 17 points only, am I right? Shot 33% from the field. But the next 2 games, he absolutely dominated. So, you know, look for Joel Embiid to get back on his feet, too, after being shut down by Eric Spoelstra and that Miami defense the other night. Another thing is that it is time for Doc Rivers to end the Furkan Korkmaz experiment. It is time. It is time. This guy cannot play on the NBA level. He can't play. He's not. It just doesn't transfer well. He drops 40 in a summer league game. Who cares? G League, who cares? He can't hang with the big boys. And when you play good teams with athleticism and good defense, this guy is a zero, is absolutely a zero, not even a zero. He's actually a minus 20.6. He's a negative on the floor. You can't play him anymore. You got to go with Shake Milton or Isaiah Joe or somebody else. Miles Powell. I'll take Miles Powell as a third point guard. I'm serious. I'll take anybody over Furkan Korkmaz right now. But Doc Rivers, for some reason, has this obsession with him. It's going to be interesting to see if he continues to be the first guy off the bench. He's been abysmal. Look at these numbers. Furkan Korkmaz since the All-Star break, 1.4 points per game. 16.7% from the field. 10% from 3. 10%! I honestly think I can shoot better than 10% from 3 in the NBA. They might be 12, but I honestly think I can shoot better than 10% from 3 in the NBA. 20.8% EFG, a minus 20.6 net rating on 12.7 minutes per game. The Furkan Korkmaz experiment has to be over. Stop it. Stop it, Doc Rivers. Stop it. I think that's all I have, man. Oh, will we see DeAndre Jordan or Charles Bassey in the game tonight? Another Doc Rivers topic. We all know he's been running with Paul Millsap as the backup center ever since the trade deadline when we got rid of Drummond. Daryl Morey tried to help him out by giving him Willie Cauley-Stein. Doc Rivers said, no thanks. Daryl Morey has now tried to help him out by giving him DeAndre Jordan. So far, Doc Rivers has said no thanks. DeAndre was a DNP last game, coach's decision. So we'll see if he throws him in there. I've been clamoring for Charles Bassey this whole season. He's 6'11". He can play defense. He can rebound. He has an offensive skill package. Doc Rivers hates him. He hates his guts. I don't know. So we'll see what they do at the backup center position tonight. I guess my final question, and answer it in the comments, is will Doc Rivers kill us in the playoffs this year? Because he doesn't try things that make sense. When things aren't working, he doesn't try something else. This backup center position is a good example. The Furkan Korkmaz example is a good example. And I just have a fear that we're going to get to the playoffs. We have an overpowered starting lineup, yes. But when you get into the middle of a nitty-gritty playoff series and fine details matter, I feel like Doc Rivers is going to kill us. And it'll be interesting to see what happens. But, give me your thoughts in the comments. Will Doc Rivers kill us in the playoffs, yes or no? The Furkan Korkmaz experiment is over. I would love to see DeAndre Jordan or Charles Bassey tonight get some minutes at the backup center position, so we'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Join the Discord, become a member of the channel, and buy the merch. Runitbackmerch.com. Peace!